The pre-dedication party of baby Ugochi Chinkamera was celebrated with profligacy and fanfare amidst thousands of well-wishers and the who is who in Dublin and its environs. The event was one of a kind as the host, Chief Gabriel Onyejaka aka Sugar, with the flamboyant title of Obojurogaka, treated his guests with exclusivity in style. Foods and drinks were served in excess, while some ate to their fills, others drank to stupor. It was a night of fun and razzmatazz. People came out in their numbers to celebrate with Chief Gabriel, revealing the vast social network and affinity he shares with the outside world. He has been described as a socialite, a philanthropist, and a man with a large heart. Exclusive interview with some of the guests says more on this. His beautiful wife, an Nigerian-based designer and fashion mistress, came all the way from Nigeria with their first daughter to celebrate this auspicious event in Dublin and to go back. The event was powered by Onodugo under the distinguished chairmanship of Chief Mike Diburuburu, and members of this great union or club was also actively represented. Gift away reports.
His heart. He has a giving heart.
Okay.
Yeah, he has well, how should I put it? As in, he places people before himself. Most times he will inconvenience himself just to make sure that people are happy. That's what really attracted me to him. But aside from that, he really begged me to marry him, you know. I'm a fine girl now.
Buruburu is all-rounder, you know.
Yes.
It's when you are a Buruburu, it's like you are everywhere.
You're everywhere.
You are everywhere. It simply means all-rounder.
I think that description cuts it quite very well because you are actually everywhere.
Yes,
As if I knew that's what I have just described you of.
Exactly.
You are everywhere. You reaching out to both great and small, big and hairy, small and great.
Exactly.
And now,
in Igbo language, there's an adage that says, let me say it in Igbo. N'ọgaranya jere mba, anuju ya aba, nọ ndị ọ na-enye, nyekwara ya. So, Gabriel Onyejaka is a people's man.
oh really?
Nọkọrịa nwụrụkwanya n'ihi na asị na onye fụrụ ihe ọma n'anya na ihe ọma ga na-abịara ya, mana onye ọbụla kpọrọ ihe ọma ashị oge yiri nkọcha duka uwe so etu a ka ọ dị ara ihe a ka a ji sị ka anyị bịa nọnyere nwanne anyị nwoke n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ndewo.
That a good man always appreciate and love a good man. He's a good man.
Okay.
We've been friends for years. And
when you say a milli,
millionaire.
Is that a millionaire?
Only millionaire.
Look at you. You can be funny, right? Yeah.
When you're in the medical, healthcare medical field,
Profession, yeah.
most times you can see my nails. That will show you. You can't really keep nails. You can't do things, and then it's better you leave your jewelry.
Very good. Na. Who's that girl? No, come on, where are you going? No. Okay, viewers at home, here we are at Anu's Kitchen for another exciting moment when we'll be celebrating the pre-dedication party of this baby Ugochi. And before us here is a very pretty, lovely girl. How are you?
I'm good.
Please, we would like to meet you. Look at the camera and introduce yourself to us. Viewers at home, who are you? And yeah.
Hi viewers, my name is Emily Alisigwe. We are here this evening for the sugar baby dedication Ugochi.
When you say Emily,
Millionaire.
Is that a millionaire?
Millionaire. Only millionaire.
Look at you. You can be funny, right? All right.
Emily millionaire.
Millionaire. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get your surname? Did you say that?
Mrs. Alisigwe Emily.
Are you the Alisigwe that's been ringing so much bell out there?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm privileged to have come in contact right now with you.
You don't have a problem. You're welcome.
Thank you. Now, what is your connection or link with the
I've known sugar for a long time. Before Ireland, we've known each other from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
So it happens we came.
Where I come from?
Oh, I'm from Anambra, but I'm married to Akokwa.
Akokwa, Imo State.
Yeah.
And where is Sugar from?
Sugar is from Uguta, and the wife is from.
Is Uguta in Imo State?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The wife is in close to you.
Yeah, close.
Why
to
do you
me.
people choose to come to Imo State and you live out in Anambra State?
No, because I found my love there.
You find your love there.
Yeah.
And as long as love is concerned, but distance is not a barrier.
Not at all. No, not at all.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say to now this child dedication, this daughter, is that their fourth child?
That's the second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
Why is there so much elaboration, a kind of fanfare?
Yeah, because it's like a miracle child.
What makes it miraculous?
The one that's senior her is almost 6 years different.
Oh.
So it's a thing of joy.
Joy. They're almost losing hope.
Yeah.
I see. All right, now let's talk to your friends. Now, thank you very much. It's a pleasure chatting with you.
You welcome.
You do go and enjoy your
Have a
event.
nice day.
Yeah. Now, how are you?
I'm fine.
You look so gorgeous.
Thank you very much. And you don't look bad yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. All right. We'd like to meet you. Who are you? Who is this pretty, lovely black beauty, African beauty for that? Oh my God, African queen.
Achalugo,
are you taking? I'm interested. I want to apply.
I'm more than taking. Sealed, delivered.
Overtaking, but I don't see any sign because I've been looking all over. Like,
Really?
I've been looking at your fingers. I can't see any sign.
The man bought one and
are you sure? No. Now you are saying the opposite. You are saying the opposite because if you are saying your husband is doing a fantastic job and there's nothing on your finger to show for it, then I think this is not playing so very well. This reminds me of one. Let me give you this joke.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, let me give you this joke. Yeah. There was a one on a party, and I look at this girl with her ring on a wrong finger.
Okay.
And I asked her, why are you putting on your wedding ring on a wrong finger? You know what she replies to me? No. She said, because I'm married to a wrong husband.
Oh my God.
So if you are here
It's not our portion.
and there is nothing to show for your finger, I doubt if you got a husband at all.
No, let me explain something.
Yeah.
When you're in the medical, healthcare, medical field.
Profession, yeah.
Most times you can see my nails.
Uh-huh.
That will show you. You can't really keep nails. You can't do things, and then it's better you leave your jewelry. And you're not used to wearing those things. So that's just it. Not like as if.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, viewers at home, is all happening again live and direct here at Anu's Kitchen. It's another moment of fanfare and celebration where we'll be dedicating or having a pre-dedication party of a very lovely, beautiful. Where is the baby?
The baby is sleeping.
Oh, sleeping. Okay, I understand the baby is sleeping. You're gonna see her very soon. And before us here are the lovely parents of this baby who we are celebrating tonight. Baby Princess Ugochi. And before us is the parents of Chief Gabriel Onyejaka, we are AKO Sugar nightclub. It's a pleasure to meet you, and your pretty beautiful wife, I guess. Oh, it's a pleasure. Please do look at the camera first of all. We talk to the man and tell us more about yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Gabriel Onyejaka. I'm from Imo State, the owner of Sugar Nightclub Owerri, Ukpujurega one of Okaraku. I'm here with my lovely wife, my Jennifer Onyejaka, my Sugar designer. So we are here to celebrate our second child, which is Kimberly Ugochi Onyejaka. So today is a happy day for me and my lovely wife and family and friends and well-wishers. So I'm really happy and I'm grateful to celebrate my daughter today.
All right, thank you very much. And Ma, would you want to add to what your husband has just said?
Well, he has said everything. I'm my Sugar. I'm a designer. I made what we're putting on. Yeah. So we are happy today. We are celebrating our daughter, Ugochi. So, and I'm really happy with the turnout. People really turned out to show that my husband is really a nice person in Dublin. So it feels good to be in Dublin celebrating my daughter with you guys. Thank you.
All right. And I would like to, we just want to ask, because, you know, the atmosphere is getting hot and the people are trooping in their numbers to be part of this exciting moment. What actually makes this, we want to share out the history or the story of the making of this baby. What makes it so special? Could you share that story with us?
Well, she's special because her elder sister is older than her with 6 years. So after 6 years, we had another baby. And children, they are gifts from God. So I think it's a way of welcoming her to make her feel special and for her to know that we love her. Yeah.
You want to say something?
Well, my wife has said all, because my first daughter, which is my princess too, Kamsi Yochukwu Onyejaka, and she's 6 years older than Ugochi, but we are happy that we have the second daughter, and we hope that God will give us more. Thank you.
Do you have any particular reason for such a long gap before the coming in of Ugochi, 6 years after? Do you have any particular reason for that?
Well, not that we have a reason for it, because I'm not in town. I mean, I live in Dublin, but my wife lives in Nigeria.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so because she have a office in Nigeria, her business.
Okay.
So it's something like, you know yourself, when you are outside the country, you are visiting home, sometimes you think that it's going to work out, but it's not working the way you feel. But we thank God for everything.
Okay, so it's by virtue of your circumstances that that gave rise for the long gap. It's not that it's deliberate, and it's not that it's anything of any form of any mishap. Just by virtue of circumstances, you know that you all right. All right, now can we digress a bit now to talk about both of you looking? Two of you looks like you know, you just got married. You just looking like the latest couple in town. Can we share a little bit of your love story? When did you both meet?
Okay, we met I think 2007.
Okay.
We dated for like 5-6 years. We got married 2012. And you know, someone that you date for long, you guys obviously become.
So you courted.
Yeah.
For 6 good years.
Yes.
Before you formalized your marriage.
Yes.
And you had a wedding.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So someone you've known for that long, you tend to start relating like brothers and sisters. You know virtually everything about the person. So that's why we are close.
Yeah.
Chief Gabriel, what do you have to say there?
Well, my wife, she has said all, you know. Yeah, so it's gift of God, you know. By having her beside me, she's a lovely woman. She will always support me in everything, and I'm happy that I have her. And our friendship and marriage life is very good.
Yeah,
it's very, very good. You know?
No. Let me try to mesmerize you a little bit. Now you tell me, Ma, why do I say? Why do you love us? What is the one thing that is most striking about her that you cherish so much?
His heart. He has a giving heart.
Okay.
Yeah, he has well, how should I put it? As in, he places people before himself. most times he will inconvenience himself just to make sure that people are happy. That's what really attracted me to him. But aside from that, he really begged me to marry him, you know.
Really?
I'm a fine girl now.
Now he has thrown a very, how do I put it? He wants you to react to that anyway.
Yeah, I will react to that. I won't say she's saying the truth. I beg her because when I met her, it's something like along the line my life was changing because I'm a kind of a guy that nobody controls me. I do what I want.
You do what you want,
yeah. I do what I want because but since she's in my life, I will say that she's part of me because she controls me.
Really?
Yeah, she controls me. That is to show you. That is to show you that I love her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. For us at home, you can see love is so strong, love is powerful, and in fact, the love existing between these two people is so strong and is unbreakable. What an unbreakable love. All right, it's a pleasure chatting with both of you. What an interesting couple, and we want to wish you all the best. But then I'm interested in your story. You have a lovely, interesting love life, and the most interesting is that Ma just claimed that you beg her to marry you, which eventually she has to admit. You have to admit because you finally fell in love with him, isn't it? Of course. All right, now the event is about to take off in a moment. Do you want to have anything to say regarding to what the people are gonna be expecting in tonight's show?
Well,
all right. Now something just like my mind. I just remember that this club. I wanted to talk about them. That are really behind the making of this event, the Onodugo. Well, talk to us about this club.
Onodugo is a family. We are family.
Okay.
So it's a club that I have respect for, and most of people in Ireland, like 90% of people in Ireland, have a respect for Onodugo because we are like a family. We support each other in anything. We are there for any one of us. So it's a club I respect, and it's a club I'm very, very happy to be with. Yeah.
Are you part of the founding fathers of this club, or you just made
Well, Onodugo is a family. I won't go into founding fathers. Yeah. It's just a family club.
So when you say it's a family club, is it people of the same family, same kindred, or just because of the relationship you share that family?
Well, it's people the same like mind.
Oh, like mind.
Yeah, like minds, because this Onodugo we started by drinking together. Like after football, Sunday football, we get together and drink. Yeah, Man United. Yeah, for life, Yeah, and my wife is Man United.
You're also Man United. Oh, you guys share things in common. I'm jealous now. You guys have so much love with each other, All right.
That is the way Onodugo was found.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chief Gabriel Onyejaka, the Sugar, aka Sugar nightclub. Now you have that Sugar nightclub in Norway. Is it running? Is it still functioning?
Well, at this moment, it's not functioning because I have my good friend. My friend is using it because he's going to be the next deputy governor of Imo State.
Really?
Yes. So, Sugar Club will use it as a campaign office. So, anybody that like Mr. Sugar have to go for ABGA in Imo State.
Really?
Yes, Stephen Waga is my man.
You're not using my media to do election campaign, political campaign for your friend and friend. You're going to pay heavily for this.
Thank you very much, my brother. I'm happy to have you. And I'm happy my wife is here. And I thank everybody for coming, and we wish everybody well. It's a good night. We want everybody to enjoy it. A lot of drinks out there, a lot of food, anything you want, because sugar is up today.
Wonderful. That is a good one. That coming from Sugar himself. He said, this night is a night of fun and excitement and entertainment. There is more to eat, there's more to drink. You can even drink to stupor. Sugar is equal to this task. So says he. I want to thank you very much. It's been a pleasure chatting with you and your lovely wife, Mama. It's a pleasure. Do enjoy the rest of the evening as we go right now. And we want to see you go to the dancing floor now to throw those dancing steps and gigs. And we'll see who you or who is the best dancer. I want to see that out tonight. All right, thank you very much. It's a pleasure chatting with you. Jeremiah, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My pleasure, sir.
Okay. We would like you to briefly look at the camera and introduce yourself to our viewers at home.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. My name is Kenneth Akekuchawabo, popularly known as Onwa Ichakamirion of Dublin.
Okay, when you say Onwa Ichaka, can you say that very well?
Yeah, Ichaka simply means music, and it has origin, which I don't think we want to indulge on that now. But in a brief, Ichaka means music.
Okay.
Are
you a musician?
I am not a musician, but I'm a promoter. I'm a music promoter.
Oh, you are a music promoter?
Yes, sir.
You're based in Ireland?
Yes, I'm based in Ireland, Dublin.
How can you mention one or two artists that you were able to launch other?
Okay, if you know somebody like Unbreakable D, Double D, Bossa Master of Amsterdam, and my boy that we are going to present, I want to use this opportunity, and this is your question, to present to you people the only boy, the high life, king of high life in Nigeria. His name is called Prince Wodo. We're going to present his new release on the 30th of December in Enugu State, in a very place that nobody ever will forget. Even if you have never been to Enugu State, it's very popular. And if you know about UNN Nsukka, very close to UNN Nsukka. So just go to my page, Onwa Ichakamirion, on Facebook, or Onwa Ichakamirion on Instagram. Follow us up, we will meet you there. And the guy is going to blast each and every one of you.
All right, thank you very much. That is you have a producer and an artist in the person of Onwa Ichaka.
Sorry, sir, I am not an artist.
Okay,
I am a promoter.
A promoter?
Yes.
Are you also a producer?
No, I am not. I am not
a promoter.
I am a promoter.
What is it? Tell us, what is the role of a promoter here?
A promoter is somebody that brings somebody that is nobody and make him somebody. Present him to the world.
Wonderful.
Present him for people to know about him. Bring him up from nothing to something.
Wonderful.
Just to introduce somebody. Everybody is something. I just want to filter my words. Everybody's somebody.
Of course, yeah.
But to take somebody who is not known to be known. That's my job. I doesn't present. I am not an artist.
Okay. All right, you've had it there from Onwa himself. He's a promoter, somebody who gives leverage, who gives standard to a person, and for instance, if the person is upcoming, it is his duty, his job to make the person popular and they make him to be well known in the industry. If it is the music industry, the person becomes popular, known in the music industry. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's
all right. Yeah. All right.
Before we go, my fans, I tell you people, come on 30th of December 2018. Golden Valley Hotel and Suite, Odoni Nsukka. Trust me, all the musicians you've ever been hearing about, both high life, hip hop, R&B, you got to catch up with them. You're gonna have fun with them. Come, have fun, support us. We will be there for you, be there for us. One love.
All right. Onwa, you have used my media to advertise your upcoming event. I'm sure you're gonna pay for this page.
Yes, sir. We'll be there for you as you are there for us.
All right. And before I let you go, now you have just come here to be part of this event, the Prededication ceremony of baby Ugochi. I have always seen you close and run around Chief Sugar. What is your relationship with this guy?
The girl, Sugar, Okojurego Kawan of Ibariam, is my very good friend.
Yes.
Very close.
Yes, I can see that. That's why I want to know what is the secret behind this closeness.
And I want to tell you one thing, that a good man always appreciate and love a good man. He's a good man. Okay. We've been friends for years. And he's always been there for me. And that's why I say I must be here with my family. My mother-in-law came all the way from Mauritius. She's here. Really? My sister-in-law is here. But we had a lot of places to go. But I say no, we have to be here for a great man like Okojurega Kawan of Ibariam. Anytime, anywhere he call me, I will be there for him. He's a great man. And the child we are presenting to God today, trust me, as man of God said before, it's gonna shine all over. And let her shine upon me too, and all of us.
All right, thank you very much. We cannot take all of that from this gentleman, the promoter, Onwa himself, speaking to do this prededication ceremony of baby Ugochi. We want to thank you very much for being part of this show. Thank you, and do enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye bye, and God bless.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Na 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 na. Who's that girl? Na na na. Come on, where are you going? No, that's right. Stay now. We'll do this interview together, all together now. Now, come here on the screen now. Now, if you at home, it's all the pre-dedication party of baby Princess Ugochi is also taking place here in Anu's kitchen. And before us are two important dignitaries, the Osete. The emeritus. Emerita. 2 times, really? 2 times do you do that? I thought it was just once off.
She's the only one. She's the only one that
it's the only one, right? He's just joking, right?
No, I'm not joking.
He's not joking. In the history of Israel, you brought that record.
Yeah. Yes.
Talk to us about it. We're interested.
She has one.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You must be something else. All right, thank you very much. And here now is okay. Let's if you know how do we talk to you briefly? Okay, you talk to us about the event today, the Onyejaka. Yeah. What is your relationship with these people, and why are you here?
Onyejaka is one of the nice guys that Igbo people have. You know, he's a proud of Igbo. There's no doubt about it. Anything that he's doing for Igbo people, he's doing it with passion. He's a real son of the soil. So we came here today to support the family. Because he is the one that always supporting every event of Ndebo. Okay. You understand? Okay. So we are here today as a brother, as a member of Ndebo, and as a friend. Right. So to support him for the new baby.
Okay, thank you very much. Viewers at home, that is the Onyendu Ndebo of Igbo Union. Igbo Union Dublin, and former Secretary General, right?
Yeah,
of the same union.
Yes,
speaking to you today, and we want to say thank you very much for being part of this program.
My name is
Prince Eric Okwara.
Thank you.
Thank you for granting us this interview. Thank you very much, and bye bye. And here is a very lovely, pretty little girl, beautiful girl. I mean, not even girl, sorry. You know what? I just found that habit of addressing women as girl. Yeah. So that's a very and I will rather have her introduce herself to you out there. Please, sister, look at the camera and tell us who you are.
Hello, people. My name is Mrs. Grace Oyinye Anyanwu. I'm the S. Onyendu of the Women's Wing of Igbo Union Dublin. And today is a great day. Mr. Onyejaka is my friend, Sugar, alias Sugar. And he's having, God blessed him with a pretty and beautiful baby girl. And today is the christening. To be honest with you, I'm stressed because I've been on top of this preparation for a couple of days now, for weeks and days now. And thankfully to God, it has come to reality. I was here earlier on trying to make sure the hall was put together.
Really?
Yeah, and it's happening now, and I'm very, very joyful that it has come to be the date. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Onyinye Anyanwu for being part of this, the making of this event that we are all about to experience and enjoy this evening. It's interesting to know that you've been a very close associate or friend or family of this celebrants today. And
yeah, you see, that's why we talk about people having very good personality. Mr. Onyejiaka Sugar has been an outstanding, member of an of this our great union, Igbo Union.
Okay.
But other than the Igbo Union thing, he has a very good personality.
Yeah.
He supports the community. He spends to support the community, without having double thought about whatever he does. And I tell you, you are going to see massive turnout for the day because he is a great man and he deserves every good thing that any human being can have, and we are going to give it to him today. And his lovely wife, she's a model, she's a designer, she's a beautiful girl. Oh, she's also very welcoming, and they are awesome family, and I'm very happy to be part of their family. And thank you very much, you too, Mr. Survivor, for making it a great day. And I'm sure it's going to be boom. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Onyinye, for speaking. You've been a very, very fascinating and impressive speaker. No wonder you were able to rule and lead the Igbo Union consecutively for 2 tenors. And they are still desiring you to continue to lead them. What an impressive and a charismatic leader you are. And Viasa Thomas, that's as much as we can take from Mrs. Onyinye. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure chatting with us. Do go and have fun and enjoy yourself. Bye-bye. It's a pleasure. Bye-bye. Yeah, Vias at home. Here we are able to have the honor to have the dignified presence of Emeritus Osote Onyendu of Igbo Union Dublin here today, who has come to identify with the Onyejiaka's family, the Sugar family, as they mark or celebrate the pre-dedication party of their daughter. Emeritus Osote Onyendu, please, it's a pleasure to meet you, and we would like you to look at the camera and introduce yourself briefly and properly to our viewers at home. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Kennedy Nana Okemwa, Emeritus Osote Onyendu, and of the Just Parks Administration that handed over to Sir Arinze Onwoka, the incumbent Onyendu of Igbo Union Dublin. And I'm here to support my brother. Na-ekwupụta nwa ya n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ na-ekwupụta nwa ya. And ụka nke na-abịa abịa ka anyị ga-eji ụka ka anyị jee kene Chukwu n'ihe ọma o mere ezinụlọ ya. Anyị wee bịa ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ kpọrọ ya oriri si anyị bịa soro ya ṅụrịa na Chineke na-agọzi ezinụlọ ya. Na Chineke na-agọzi ezinụlọ ya wee kwupụta wee nye ha nwa. Anyị ejikwara na-efocha nwa ahụ n'ụlọ dịka iwu ndị Igbo Union siri dị. O were kpọkwa anyị wee sị anyị bịa nọnyere ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa ka anyị na-wee nọkọ. Ihe mere anyị jiri bịa here n'ụbọchị nke taa wee bịa nọnyere ka anyị rie gbakọrịa egwu nọkọrịa nwụrụkwanya n'ihi na asị na onye fụrụ ihe ọma n'anya na ihe ọma ga na-abịara, mana onye ọbụla kpọrọ ihe ọma ashị oge yiri nkọcha duka uwe so etu a ka ọ dị. Ihe a ka anyị ji sị ka anyị bịa nọnyere nwanne anyị nwoke n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ndewo.
Sote Emeritus Osote Onyendu ejina anụ hoji jawuro nze nna o mechakwara sha ahụ na ahụ nze oke nwa anụ m nga osi kpọọnụ m nze oke nwa a na-etiri nze oke nwa osi ngwụ na anụ ewu nze kara aka ewu nze eshijiri esiri from ime ala obodo ndị Igbo eno eshiri gị nze ahụ n'oshinje gị ga-eshikwana ya asha gị hụ nnọọ ezigbo nze gị hụ dị only mze ikwuru okwu wute okwu ala anyị, and I'm sure that ndị nọ yọ egere ihe niile ndị mmanụ kwuru aka gị ka ị kwuru taa n'olu Igbo ka a gaghara aka karacha akpe ma ahụ kpochijere ngwa na onye Osote Onyendu ime n'afọ eme na achọrọ m iji nshi n'ike na klas Igbo gba iji jese m ka ọkpụkpọ Igbo ọkpụkpọ so Osote Onyendu ime na anyị na-asị Chineke nọnyere gị Obulaka ngba ka bia no je baga na hall je gbegu kele Chineke maka ihe ma na omenanye taa. Ndewo onye osote onye ndu. Bye bye. Agazie. Still the pre-dedication party of baby Princess Ugochi that we have all gathered here in Anu's kitchen to celebrate. And before us here is the dignified presence of the just elected Onyendu Ndibo, Igbo Union Dublin, that is standing before you, and would like to bring him before the screen with all due respect to have us talk to about today's event. Onyendu, it's a pleasure to meet you. We all know you, and but then it's always good that we hear from the horse's mouth. Could you please look at the camera and then talk to us? Today, one of your member, in the person of Gabriel, Chief Gabriel Onyejiaka, is hosting an event today at Anu's kitchen. And I understand it's a pre-dedication. He tagged a pre-dedication party, and then you happen to be here. What actually is this, your own capacity as the Onyendu of Igbo Union Dublin? In an event like this, what are we supposed to expect?
Dedication, as we know, both in Igbo tradition and both in Christianity, is a sort of thanksgiving to God for the fruit of the womb. So today we're here to dedicate the child, or the fruit of the womb, given to us, given to the family of Chief Gabriel Onyejiaka, Obojuregaka 1, Igbo land, to say thank you. We're here to say thank you to God, to dedicate that child to God, so that the child will grow in God's favor, will grow in fear of God, will grow in faith and favor of God. So that is why we're here.
Now, tell me, I understand that I can see from a previous event that I have attended that have to do with members of the Igbo Union Dublin, that they always go in a group of numbers to attend and to participate in any event that has to do with their member. Is it a tradition of the Igbo Union, or is just what do you have to say about this?
Igbo Union, for the records, has the largest number of members when you talk about cultural associations and organizations here in Ireland. Igbo Union has the highest membership.
Okay.
And our mantra of Onyangala Wanneya, which means do not abandon your own, do not abandon your brother, stands in the attitude that we portray. Okay. So when a member is bereaved, today we are here partying. Tomorrow it could be bereavement. It could be, sometimes we also come here for wake keeps, sometimes we also come for birthdays. But we stand shoulder to shoulder with our members, both in thick and in thin. And that is the mantra of Oyangala Wanne, which Igbo Union stands for.
Okay. And you tend to uphold and portray that in any event so far, which is very interesting. All right.
We support our own.
Oh, your own. Okay, that is very interesting. I think I will encourage people to register their membership for Igbo Union Dublin. It's a very good social, cultural organization for one supposed to be belong to. Oh, now you tell me, is there any particular thing you want to tell me about this celebrant today, Chief Gabriel Onyejiaka?
In Igbo adage, in Igbo language, there's an adage that says, let me say it in Igbo. N'ọgaranya jere mba, anuju ya aba, nọ ndị ọ na-enye nyekwara ya. So Gabriel Onyejiaka is a people's man.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's a people's man. Any function you invite him and he's not there, it means that one, either he's not in the country or that he's sick.
Really?
Yes. So he's a very social person that attends other people's events, and that is why you're seeing the crowd you're seeing here today. And more people are coming, as you can see.
Sure,
yeah. More people are coming, and we're going to be here till cock crows.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So that is why we're here. He's a man with a good heart, and Like another Igbo adage says, now,
wonderful. Viewers at home, I cannot continue. I'm beginning to get headache due to too much of bombardment of Igbo riddles and the idioms and axioms coming from Onyendu Arinze Onwoka. All in tribute to describe the personality and of this young man, the celebrant today, Chief Gabriel Onyejiaka, in respect of his affiliation and the relationship out there with the people, describing him as a man of the people, as a people-oriented person, sociable, and a man with a large heart. I mean, such a very impressive character and an amiable person to reckon with, and that is why, according to Onyendu, people have come in large numbers to be part of his own event, because he does the same thing to every other person who's having an event like this. And so the saying goes, I'm going to do my own in English axiom: one good turn deserves another. That is what he's reaping today. And Onyendu Arinze, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you very much for having your time to talk to us. We want to wish you all the best, and go there now and have fun and enjoy yourself.
It's my pleasure having you too. And let me add one more thing.
Okay.
Any Igbo person in Dublin or environs within counties around Dublin should make efforts to belong to Igbo Union.
Okay.
Because that is where the action is.
Oh my God. Are you hearing it?
We do not let our own.
If you don't belong to Igbo Union, you do not belong.
we do not let our own fault.
All right, now we have. Thank you very much, Now we cannot let him go. Now that we have got him, we have got hold of him. We try to capture him all this while. Now, viewers at home, before you is Chief Mike Buruburu. Buruburu has been an anchor, a very, very powerful, influential person that has made so much positive impact in the life of people. He financed projects, he sponsored scholarship, he has done so much to humanity. It's a pleasure to have you, Chief Mike Di Buruburu. Yeah. When you talk about the Buruburu, I'm interested in that title. Talk to us about it.
Buruburu is all rounder, you know.
Yes.
It's when you are a Buruburu, it's like you are everywhere.
You are everywhere.
You are everywhere. It simply means all rounder.
I think that description cuts it quite very well, because you are actually everywhere.
Yes,
As if I knew that's what I have just described you of. Exactly. You are everywhere. You reach out to both great and small, big and hairy, small and great.
Exactly.
And now, your friend, Chief Gabriel, has just put together a very big party for us to dance around and have fun with.
Yeah.
What is it all about? Talk to us about it.
Oh yes, this is one of a party of its kind, because we just want to thank God for a successful addition to his family, a newborn baby girl, and it's normally. We haven't done anything like this before. This is a pre-dedication party.
Okay.
The child will be dedicated on Sunday, and another party, the party will continue to Sunday.
Okay.
Because the mother is not based here.
Okay.
And they'll be leaving after the party, so that is why.
The mother will be going back after the party.
Yes. So that's why. What we're doing tonight is just something we haven't done before. Doing a party before the dedication. So it's going to be like a 3 days event.
Really?
From now to Sunday. And Ugochi is a well-known personality here in Hamburg, in Dublin, and Ireland in general. And he's a generous person.
Yes.
So whatever you see today, you shouldn't be surprised about it, because he's a generous person, and people also are coming to show him appreciation, because he's a man that gives. So when you give at a time like this, people will rally around you. Yeah. So that is why I'm not surprised today what is happening, and everybody should not be surprised, because he's a man that is a man of the people, and I can assure you that we're going to have a very sweet party. So we have a lot for everybody. So many food, so many drinks, a lot of things, a lot of fanfare. So you just sit down and enjoy yourself. Okay?
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. And that is Buruburu Chief Mike speaking to you on this day of the pre-dedication party of Chief Gabriel Onyejiaka's daughter. Proper this night. The celebration will continue on Sunday, like he has said to you. And let us now go to the hall to have ourselves enjoy and dance around and have fun. Thank you very much, Chief I, for speaking with us. It's a pleasure. Bye-bye.